My name is Christabell. I'm going to present today on requesting a time off using a flow-based scenario. The company that we are talking about is a small retail company, a small retail business called Contoso. It has 2 store locations in Minneapolis, and it sells a variety of goods. The goal of the company is to improve businesses' processes, enhance customer experience and employee experience, and also to increase sales. So my scenario as a student at Tech, at TechFluent, I was tasked to create a flow-based scenario to request a time off using Microsoft form in order to input the necessary information. The form would also then be automatically routed to Power Automate for approval. Additionally, upon approval, a calendar will be generated to request a time off. This is the flows. This is how my flow step looked like, but I'm going to demonstrate it in the next slide. Can you see my screen still?
Yes.
You can see, okay. So in order to begin with the flow, I had to create a form through Microsoft Forms, and I imputed information with the first name, the last name, and the start date.
I don't want to interrupt you, but we still see the PowerPoint, and I'm not sure if you're trying to demo right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, do you see?
Yep, much better. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I created a form through Microsoft, and I imputed the information with my first name, last name, start date, and an end date. And after that, I went on to Power Automate to create a flow. So first I created a new flow, and in there I imputed the response from the Microsoft form into here. I don't want to touch that because when I do that, it's going to take a time for it to load. So I'm just going to talk through the process of what I did. When I went in to get the response, I documented detailed information about the request. That is the date and the start date and my name and the information of the employee. And after that, it will be routed for approval to a supervisor. So the approval process, it will create an email to the supervisor that would approve the request. And the supervisor would either, so the condition would be the supervisor will either approve it, and once the supervisor approves it, it will send an email to the employee to say that the request was approved. If it's approved, then an email will be sent to Outlook to block out the employee's calendar. If it's rejected, an email would also be sent to say that it was the request was rejected. So I'm going to go into my email. Can you see my email? So I'm going into my email, and to show you what the response I received, and the approval came through when I did it, and when I hit approved, the employee will receive a response to say it was approved. Then finally, if I go into my calendar, I will see here that that request was blocked off from June 9 all the way to June 19. So therefore, I was able to use the Power Automate and Forms in order to create a time off request. Thank you all so much.